welcome back to my wee corner of the World Wide Web. Today we're starting a new challenge. You guys seem to like me trying to do 10,000 steps a day for a month. We're upping the stakes. We're doing 20,000 steps a day, but we're only going to do it for a week. I don't think I'm quite mentally ready to do that for a month. I might even try to do a little bit more than 20,000 steps because I kind of want to hit like 150,000 steps overall. I think that would be fun. It looks like a cracking day outside in sunny old Scotland. It is Monday the 22nd of February. Let's get some steps in. I think this is the first time in 2021 where I've gone outside without a jacket on, which I'm very happy about. So I just run 5 kilometers. Oh gosh, good timing. We literally just hit 10,000 steps. So we're halfway through the steps today. I don't know if you can tell, but I am beetroot red right now. I'm not a runner, I don't run. This is my first time running properly in probably like 5 years. I'm a bit out of breath. Also, the route that I go round is like really hilly. I mean, not making up any excuses, but I'm just unfit, let's be honest. It's a very lovely day. There's so many people at the park because, you know, when the sun's out in Scotland, so is everybody else. But yeah, feeling good. I'm actually so buzzing about the weather right now. It's currently 4:25 and the weather looks like this. Spring is coming. I'm in such a good mood. I've caught my breath back finally. I think I'm going to try and run 3 times this week because this is for another challenge video thing that I'm doing. So the other, how many days are in a week? 7. The other 4 days, I'm probably just going to walk the 20,000 steps. I think walking 20,000 steps will be a lot because it's going to take a lot of time. When I did the 10,000 steps challenge, it would take like an hour and a half to do 10,000 steps. So does that mean it's going to take 3 hours to do 20,000 steps? I might have to try like break it up. We're currently on 11,000 steps, so I still have 9,000 steps to go. My phone is literally a way to die in like 2 seconds, but I'm on 13,400 steps. I'm just gonna keep walking. I'll update you soon. It is later. I have done 16,156 steps. I've just got my dinner here, by the way. It looks like a kid's meal. I've made like a tomato-y, creamy-y spaghetti thing, and then I've cut up Richmond sausages, and then I've topped it with a ridiculous amount of Parmesan cheese. I mean, it tastes good, so that's the main thing. I think I'm gonna go on like a short evening walk at some point. 20,000 steps is gonna be challenging. This is good. It's 7:10. I'm away to go out and get my final 4,000 steps. Obviously, it's dark now, so I'm gonna try and stick to the main lit street. I'm back. 20,000 steps for day 1 is complete. It's day 2 and my legs are already sore. And I've already got a blister on my foot. I'm not going to show you my foot. Would rather not have that on the internet. I think today I'm going to try and get all of my steps in a oneer. I'm feeling significantly less motivated than I was yesterday. Very windy, but like it's still kind of warm. I thought it would be colder. I'm sweating a little bit. The forecast is rain any second now. I've literally been dreaming about this coffee for the past 3 hours. I walked for what felt like a lifetime. It's now 3:05 and I left the house at like 12:15. We're currently on 16,937 steps. So I still have a little over 3,000 steps to get. But I'm kind of hoping I can somehow get them in the flat tonight. Because I don't want to go back outside. It's raining and it's windy. It's a no. The steps felt less difficult yesterday and I think it's because I ran half of the steps. I'm gonna try and run another 5k tomorrow. But yeah, 20,000 steps is a lot. Who would have thought? I'm on 18,128 steps. I'm waiting to make a cup of tea and I'm just gonna like bob along the kitchen. We are on 18,318. I think the kettle's boiled. Christ, I'm out of breath. Oh, my dressing gown just got stuck on the door. Wow. Got a bit too into doing my steps there. But dun, 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 dun. I need to like Google how to get in more steps. Obviously I don't do anything except for, you know, stay at that computer screen all day. We're just gonna let that brew. We're still going. So we got almost 1,000 steps during the process of making my cup of tea. 1,000 to go. It is still day 2. I've literally just been watching Twitch streams and being really quite unproductive. I've made my way through a whole pack of jammy dodgers. We still have not hit 20,000 steps though. I'm currently on 19,500. So I'm gonna go pace around my flat a bit more. You are currently balancing on bananas. Hydration. She's only gone and finally hit 20,000 steps. So I can stop galloping around my kitchen now. Tomorrow's goal is to have a better strategy to try and hit 20,000 steps. Good morning. It is day 3. I have just woken up. My legs are so sore. Who knows when I'm gonna go outside today. I was gonna do a morning run, but now I'm thinking maybe not. I'll tell you what I didn't want to do this week. I didn't want to leave all my 20,000 steps until the evening. It's day 3. It's almost 5:30 p.m. in the evening. And I've done 1,600 steps so far. I haven't left my flat. Yeah, I just didn't want to leave. I got these 1,600 steps from pacing around. There's no way I'm getting 20,000 steps pacing around my kitchen waiting for the kettle to boil. Wow, ignore the hot sauce stain. I actually got up somewhat early this morning. I got up at like 9:45, which is unheard of for me. But I went to like a online seminar thing and then I've been editing and working on code stuff. So it's going to be an evening of steps. Hello, I finally dragged myself outside into the wild. I'm currently sticking to lit streets in the hopes that I don't get attacked. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run 5k now, or attempt to run 5k. I just ran 5k. We're on almost 14,000 steps. I think my face mask has fell out of my pocket. I definitely put it in my pocket before I left, and then I got to Morrison's. There was no face mask in my pocket. So I'm gonna retrace my steps. Maybe find it, but probably not because it's really windy. So far there is zero luck with the finding my face mask situation. It's yellow with sausage dogs on it, so if it is lying somewhere, it should be relatively easy to find. Is that it there? No. Doesn't help that there's rubbish lying everywhere. Still no luck. The good thing is I've ran up and down like a straight line several times, so hopefully I can find it. I'm coming along at the bit where I sprinted and I think that's it right there. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it. Ah! I can't believe I found it. I'm so happy. I mean, I'm definitely gonna wash this, but I found my face mask. Hey. I thought it might have been a goner. I'm back. I'm away to go head into the shower, but we've hit 20,000 steps, so day 3 is complete. Hello, it's day 4. I'm on like 8,500 steps. Not even halfway yet. It's a very nice day again. Look at that sky. But yeah, I'm gonna continue walking. It's still day 4. I still have 6,000 steps to go. 20,000 steps is hard to reach when you live a very sedentary lifestyle. We've pretty much hit the halfway mark and I'm finding it harder than I thought I would. So I thought I would sit here and Google some tips and tricks to try and up our step count over the next few days. It's felt a lot easier to hit 20,000 steps on the days when I've been running because just walking 20,000 steps alone, that takes like 3 or so hours. Let's Google some tips and tricks together. Maybe we'll learn something. How to get more steps in a day. We'll just hit the very first link we find, why not? 24 creative ways to increase your average steps per day. I think a lot of these tips and tricks are going to be for when you're living in a non-pandemic world. Like the first one is park further away. I'm not driving anywhere. Walk to somebody instead of emailing them. I can't walk to my supervisor's house. I think that would be inappropriate in this current climate. 6, add some accountability. Post your goals on social media. I'm filming a bloody YouTube video on it. And take the stairs. Where? Where are we going that we're going to need to take stairs? 8, take your dog for a walk. I wish I could take my dog for a walk. I don't have a dog. End your trip early. I'm not going anywhere. Find a new establishment. I don't even know what that means. Set an hourly alarm. So I have a Fitbit. You can set a thing to go off every hour to tell you to move if you haven't done however many steps you want to do every hour. But I used to have that setting on, and whenever it went off, I would just like look at it and be like, and ignore it. Like, alarms and me don't really work together. I will set an alarm to wake up. It goes off, I will look at it and I'll go, and I'll go back to sleep. I'm not good with alarms. I always have good intentions, but I just never follow through. Number 15, fire up a walking workout. My friend was telling me about this. So YouTube has dozens of free walking workouts to choose from. Should I like Google a YouTube video and try and do a walking workout tonight instead of running around the block a few times in the pitch black at 11 p.m. at night? Walk all the way to work. This would be good advice if my workplace wasn't about 8 steps from my bed. Walk for charity. I mean, that would be a good thing to do. Am I doing it? No, but maybe I should. You know what? See if I ever do 20,000 steps a day for a month. I can't really fathom that idea right now, but if I ever did, I might do it for like a charity thing. Give this video a like if you want to see that. Take a tour. Check out a museum. This forum has obviously never tried to get steps in a global pandemic. 22, go geocaching. Is that not a game? No, we're not doing that. 24, reward yourself. Obviously today I did my 14,000 steps. I was going to make chili, but I was out on my walk and I was like, I'm just going to order pizza. So I did. This was my reward today. I got their vegan nuggets and I got a large, which I actually still have half of. But yeah, I do reward myself. So what were the tips picked up from this? The walking workout, I think we might try this out. Break it up, that's a good rule. And then pacing around, which I've kind of been doing anyway. I think that's like the only ones that are helpful. Wow. Let's see if there's any more. Will this just be the same stuff? See, they're all like, park further away, take the stairs instead of the elevator. These people don't know. Literally, my life is, I get up, I work at home, I chill out at home, I do everything at home. I have nowhere to go. Walk around the block while your kid is taking dance class. Alright, I just need to acquire a kid. March in place while brushing your teeth. I've been doing this. Good advice. A daily afternoon brainstorming walk. You know what? This is actually good advice. My brain doesn't really focus on work at that time for some reason. Tell yourself that you're allergic to escalators and act accordingly. That's it. We're not going to look at it anymore. But I think I am going to check out one of these YouTube walking workout things. No, don't touch me. What would they even be called? Walking steps workout. This one's got 4.9 million views. See, this one's only 32 minutes long and it says 10,000 steps. Right, we'll try some of these in here.
So let's start marching and I will be going through the different variations. So what I want you to do is just tap to your side, okay? Good.
What does she want me to do with my arms?
Relax your upper body, okay?
I do not know how she's moving like that with her body. I could tell you for a fact that that woman is lying about doing 10,000 steps in 32 minutes. I've been doing this for like 15 minutes. I've only done 1,600 steps. This feels never ending. This workout is so boring. No offense to the person who made the workout. I just don't like walking on the spot. Okay, so the update. I'm on like 16,500 steps, which means I've still got 3,500 steps to go. I've ditched the YouTube video walking workout extravaganza. Oh god. But yeah, the update is I have a slice of pizza while I march on the spot. So we're back in the kitchen. I'm so over this. I am so bored. We're on 17,300 steps. I've literally just been pacing up and down my kitchen. And you guys have seen my kitchen. It's not very large. Literally, I can go 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn. I think I've learnt my lesson to get my steps in during the day. I could go outside. We've come so far. Jeez, I'm like out of breath. We're on 19,200. I don't recommend YouTube walking workouts. They're not for me, quite honestly. It is almost 10 p.m. I'm taking a bit of a break at the moment. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. I also have some work to do, but today's been slightly more unproductive. Got a cup of tea. I'll do the next 800 steps at some point. We hit 20,000 steps. Let's hope tomorrow goes better. It is day 5 and it's Friday. Woo! I'm out on a walk right now. I have got 5,277 steps. After last night's debacle, is that a word? Trying to get 6,000 steps in my flat. I'm now going to try and get all my steps in now. It is 3:45. I did leave it a little late. The sun's out again. It's amazing weather. I think I'm actually going to vlog tonight. Obviously that'll be for a different video. I'm doing like a virtual Zoom date thing. He's in Northern Ireland and I'm here in Scotland. And we've been in lockdown. We probably will be in lockdown for another 2 months. So I think I'm gonna make pizza and cocktails. So I'm gonna get some ingredients for that. My legs don't feel as sore today, which is good. Also, do we like my outfit today? I am wearing a yellow hoodie and pink leggings. Very on brand. It's so nice! I am on 16,500 steps. Hopefully I'll be near 20,000 by the time I get back. Unlike yesterday. The sun is setting. It looks really nice. Today's walk has been pretty splendid. I'm back from walking. I'm on 19,121. So I think I'll be able to get the extra 900 steps walking around the kitchen doing things. We're not on 20,000 steps yet. We're on 19,772. So I need to get up on a zoomy zoom with this guy. Hello.
Hi.
But yeah, I guess I better get up and walk around.
You look so cute.
You should have seen me. I did this for like 3,000 steps last night.
That's disgusting.
It was awful. Good morning everyone, it is day 6 and it's actually like 7:15 in the morning. I wanted to try and get up today for the sunrise. I'm just heading to the beach. I think I might try run. Yeah. I've made it to the beach. There's a very nice not a sunset. There's a very nice sunrise behind me. I love sunrises and sunsets. I love skies. I just like being outside, you know. I went to bed at like 9:30 last night. I've had a lot of sleep. I'm ready for the day. There's like no one on the beach as well right now. The sun on my face. I don't want to run, I just want to like stand here. I think I'm gonna walk up a length of the beach first because it's just like too nice to not have a relaxing stroll. And then I might consider rowing. But like, it's so nice. Okay, playtime's over. We're gonna go for a run now, but that was very fun. Highly recommend coming to the beach at sunrise and running around like an idiot. I have just done a 5k run. Best time yet. It was like 35 minutes, which I know isn't great, but it's good for me. It's good for me. Feeling good. I've done about 10,600 steps. I'm halfway there and it's like 8:56 in the morning. Feeling well accomplished. I look so dishevelled right now. Let's just ignore that. It is so nice. Who else just loves the beach. I love the beach. I love being next to water. I love pretty skies. I'm really not that hard to please. I just like being outside. Hello. I've actually been back for like an hour or so. I've just been drinking my coffee and enjoying the Saturday morning. I'm now on 18,463 steps before midday, which is crazy. I feel like I've done so much already. It's not even midday. What a great feeling. I'm never up this early. This is new for me. I feel like this week I've just transformed into a completely new human being. Like who is she? Getting up at 7 a.m. to go see the sunrise and run 5 kilometers. Sorry. I think it's down to the weather. It's absolutely bonkers how much the weather affects my mood. But yeah, today is the penultimate day of the challenge. So I think if I want to hit 150,000 steps overall for the week, I'm gonna have to do like close to 30,000 steps tomorrow. I'm actually filming the 10,000 calorie challenge tomorrow, which I'm kind of nervous for. Hopefully I'll have enough time in the day to eat 10,000 calories and walk 20,000 steps, or maybe 30,000. I don't know, we'll see. It is the final day of the challenge, and as per usual, I'm in this park, which I've spent a lot of time in this week. I calculated up the steps that I've done this week so far. I think it came to 124,332. I think it only makes sense if today I try and hit 150,000 steps, which means today, instead of trying to hit 20,000, we're going to try and hit 25,800-ish. So yeah, so far I have done 7,345 steps today, and I'm on my way to eat some donuts. I don't think I updated you yesterday, but I did hit 20,000 steps. I think I ended up hitting like 22,000. I guess a question a lot of you might be thinking is 20,000 steps a day doable? Yes, if you have the free time or you enjoy running every day, but obviously 20,000 steps is a bit excessive. It's not necessary. Just getting outside for 20 minutes or so, even 10 minutes. I love walking, and I think it's a really underrated form of exercise. My focus hasn't been on like weight loss this week, obviously, because today I'm eating 10,000 calories. I don't have any like crazy weight loss results for you guys for this week, but you know, if I was eating normally, or if I was eating as before, probably would have lost a bit of weight. I think walking is a good weight loss tool. You don't have to go to a gym. You don't have to do crazy HIIT workouts. You can just walk. During the week, 20,000 steps is a lot. I think for me, I will try stick to my 10,000 steps a day, but some days I don't even hit that. Some days I hit 800 steps, and that's okay too. Sometimes sitting down on your arse and doing nothing is the best form of self-care. I'm on almost 10,000 steps. I think later on I'm going to come out for walk number 2 and try and hit 14,000 steps in that walk, and then hopefully we'll hit 150k steps. Good timing. 10,000 steps, baby. Hi, we're away to go for walk number 2 to hit the my brain's not functioning. My brain is gone. I've eaten too many calories today. What was I saying? We're on like 1,200, not 1,200 calories. We're on 1,200 steps. We need 13,000. Did I say 1,200? I meant 12,000. We need 13,000 steps. No, we need 14,000 steps to reach 150k steps for the week. So we're away to go and get those steps now. Okay? Okay, great, cool. Bye. We got 150,000 steps for the week. Woo! That's the challenge done. Finito. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down. 150,000 steps in a week. My goodness, that is a lot of steps. Will I ever do this again? Probably not. But it was a good challenge and it was a fun experience. The first 3-4 days my legs were like really achy, but I feel like the past 3 days my legs have been fine. So maybe my body's adjusting to 20,000 steps a day. I definitely found it easier to get the steps in on the days I was running. If for whatever reason you want to try this challenge, I would recommend doing some runs here and there because it will make it go by quicker. And who knows, you might actually enjoy running. Like I touched on briefly earlier, this wasn't like a weight loss thing. I wasn't doing this to see if I could lose weight in a week from walking 20,000 steps a day. Although I do think walking is a great tool for losing weight, if that's your goal. But yeah, just walk. Just go outside. You don't need to do 20,000 steps. This was a bit of a ridiculous challenge. If you want to see me try and do 20,000 steps every single day for an entire month, give this video a like and leave a comment comment below. It'll take a lot for me to do that challenge. It is a lot. I found this week quite hard, actually. Feeling proud? There's not really much else to say. I am a way to eat more food, even though I'm full. I'm not sure what's going up first, this video or the 10,000 calorie challenge. If the 10,000 calorie challenge is up, go give that a watch. If it's not up, it will likely be up next week, so do subscribe and it will pop up in your subscription box. And yeah, I think for today, that's all from me, folks. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you in the next one.